Can you mention 3 things that made you decide to live in the Philippines?
My first thing would obviously be the people.
And they can speak English, and the women.
Definitely 100% the people.
What do you love the most about the country or even the people?
Gosto muito porque o pessoal, ele é, né, a maior parte, grande maioria é católica.
Very simple.
Yeah.
It's more fun in the Philippines. Magalang mo?
Ako si Calvin po.
Ako si-
Okay, anong ginagawa mo dito sa Pilipinas po?
Oh, you're
What's your name and where you from?
I'm Shakira and I'm from Australia.
Australia. How is life in the Philippines for foreigners?
Amazing.
Amazing.
So love living here, love living in the Philippines, and the Philippines is amazing.
It's amazing. Can you mention 3 things that made you decide to live in the Philippines?
Definitely 100% the people. The people are amazing and culture is amazing. I will say the islands, so amazing holiday spots. So you have just so many holiday spots to go to. The surf is amazing, the beach is amazing, and look, the food. The food is amazing. So yeah, so much to be offered in the Philippines.
Okay, just before we go, any advice would you give to a foreigner that wants to come and visit the Philippines?
Ooh, I would just say make some friends in the Philippines because they will know exactly the right place to go and the right place to, go check out. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate for your time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What's your name and where you from?
My name is Ahmed. I'm from Belgium.
Belgium. And for how long you been in the Philippines?
About 4 months now.
4 months. Can you please mention 3 things that made you decide to live in the Philippines?
3 things. Well, obviously the lifestyle, like the way of living here, it's way different than in Europe. It's cheaper here. And of course, my girlfriend.
Oh, your girlfriend.
Yeah.
And how often do you get to travel here in the Philippines? Or what is your favorite island here in the Philippines?
My favorite island is Negros.
Oh, Negros.
Yeah. With the capital, Dumaguete.
Dumaguete,
Oh, I
yeah,
love
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I love it.
I haven't been to Dumaguete yet.
Oh, you should.
Yeah, I heard it's good because the last time I was in Bohol, I think it's closer, right?
Closer.
Yeah, it should be close. I didn't go.
It's the friendliest city in the Philippines, and it's true. Yeah.
I haven't been there, so definitely I'm gonna put that on my list, guys. And just before we go, right? And what is like living in the Philippines? Like the cost of living for you as a foreigner? I know you have mentioned that it's cheap.
Well, it's cut in half, I would say, compared to Europe. Rental prices here are way cheaper than in Europe. Of course, I'm living in the big city, so that makes it a lot more expensive than living in the province, for example. But still, it's like cut in half. And I'm making European wage, so
You're living like a king, definitely. And just before we go, any advice would you give to a foreigner that wants to come to the Philippines?
prepare, especially if you're from far. Prepare, make sure you have everything in order, because the Philippines is sometimes not really, how would you say that, like they're not really prepared, so they're like just doing it.
Like so something can happen even without you knowing. And uncertain stuff can come up.
So that's about it.
That's about it. And any message to the Filipinos watching us right now?
Very simple. It's more fun in the Philippines.
Yeah, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. What's your name and where you from?
My name's Josh. I'm from America State, Idaho.
Okay. Can you please mention 3 things that made you decide either to live in the Philippines or even to visit?
Yep, basketball, and they can speak English, and the women.
Oh, okay. And have you gone to any island here in the Philippines?
I haven't yet. I've just been here to Manila, so nope.
So you just arrived?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was your first impression of the country?
I first went to Chinatown. That was crazy. But I like the basketball here at Cary Sports, so that's what made me come to BGC. So yeah, and I met a guy that is the GM for for Phoenix.
Yeah.
And so he's got me into every game. So yeah, the people are so nice, and so it's been great.
It's been great. And just before we go, any advice would you give to a foreigner that wants to come and visit the Philippines just like you?
Just come. Yeah, just come. You'll be accepted. It'll be great.
Great. And since you haven't gone to any island, this is like usually how I do with foreigners. Please check Siargao. For me, that's the best island.
Is it? Okay.
For me, Boracay, it's nice as well. It's a big commercial, but it's good. But if you like party, Boracay. Okay. If you want to relax, just to have your time, Siargao. Okay. And thank you so much, brother. Appreciate for your time. What's your name and where you from?
My name is Tyler, and I'm from Canada, Toronto.
For how long have you been in the Philippines?
I've been here for 1 year and 3 months.
Can you mention 3 things that made you decide to live in the Philippines?
My first thing would obviously be the people. The people here are very hospitable. They take care of you good. Even if you don't know anybody, they're very welcoming. They're very happy and they're very content with everything. So it's a very welcoming experience. And I guess the second one would be food. The food here, I love the food here. It's good food here. Everything here is affordable if you're bringing in, your local currency, I guess. And I really like the food here because everything is very well done and there's a lot of different types of flavors. And I guess the third thing would be the beaches. The beaches are really good. So there's a lot of foreigners going to places like Palawan, Cebu, La Union. So it's a good place to go, like island hopping, like even in Pangasinan. So I think there's a lot of things to do. It's just a matter of having your itinerary and exploring the Philippines to its fullest potential.
And what is, I guess you have traveled already here in the Philippines. What is like traveling in the Philippines without speaking Tagalog?
It's actually very easy because English is actually one of the national languages here in the Philippines. It's actually English and Filipino. So not like other countries where it's very hard to communicate with the locals. Here, people actually speak English, so you won't have any problem here in the Philippines. Especially in Metro Manila, everybody here speaks English. Well, at least 99% or 98% of the people speak English here, so you won't have any issue here.
Oh, okay. And just before we go, any advice would you give to a foreigner while coming to the Philippines? The thing they should probably bring and thing they shouldn't do while they're inside the Philippines.
I guess always check your belongings. Obviously, there's news of people stealing stuff, so just make sure your belongings are safe. Just make sure you associate yourself with the right people. Make sure you have friends here that can kind of guide you on the routes of the Philippines, especially if you're living here in Manila. Just make sure you get that information before coming here. Just know how much transportation is, because for example, if you take tricycle, sometimes if they know that you're a foreigner, they're gonna charge you double. But if you know the price of the local prices here, you won't get ripped off. And if you ever go to those local shops where they don't issue you a receipt, you can always ask your friends what the local prices are so you don't get ripped off. So I guess that's my piece of advice. Oh, and for taxi drivers, never accept those contracts. Always go with the meter, because a lot of foreigners don't know that. Whenever you're in the taxi, some taxi drivers will just say, "Oh, let's negotiate the price," but never do that, because they're most likely trying to rip you off. Just go with the meter, and you'll be fine.
Okay, brother. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate for your time, brother. Thank you so much. Qual o seu nome e estás aqui quanto tempo nas Filipinas?
Meu nome é Marina e eu estou há quase 6 meses aqui nas Filipinas.
Quais são as 3 coisas que tu mais gostas cá nas Filipinas?
Então, eu gosto muito porque o pessoal, ele é, a maior parte, grande maioria católica, então eu me sinto muito bem estando aqui por causa disso, porque eu também tenho, essa religião. Outra coisa também, as ilhas que tem aqui, as praias são muito bonitas, já visitei Boracay, já visitei algumas outras praias também que são maravilhosas. E a praticidade, infelizmente o tráfego é muito intenso, mas a praticidade de ter, shopping perto, de ter supermercado, de encontrar o que você precisa, de uma forma mais fácil assim. Então isso é bem interessante.
Obrigado. E qual conselho darias para os estrangeiros que gostariam de vir cá nas Filipinas? Talvez para visitar ou mesmo para viver cá?
Olha, é uma mudança de vida, é uma cultura um pouquinho diferente do que é o Brasil. Dá para comparar um pouco com o Brasil, mas tem um pouco da cultura deles. Mas eu acredito que é uma experiência assim, muito interessante, que é muito engrandecedora, assim, uma coisa que você vai aprender muito na tua vida. Então, as Filipinas, fala inglês para quem fala inglês, então isso ajuda bastante. O pessoal ele é comunicativo, consegue se comunicar bem, você consegue fazer o que você precisa.
Muito obrigado e tenha bom dia. Muito obrigado. See you guys on the head the next person. Alright, let's go. What's your name and where you from?
My name is Rustam. I'm from Russia.
My name is Diana. I'm from Russia as well.
For how long you guys have been in the Philippines, if you don't mind?
What?
For how long you have been in the Philippines?
I think that around 2 months.
2 months. Okay. What made you, I mean, can you mention 3 things that made you decide to come to the Philippines?
The first one is work and my job. We're building salmon fintech here. Yeah, it's like fintech company, and we are issuing credit cards and loans for Filipino people. So this is the main thing, actually. Yeah. The second one, I think that I have never been in Asia before, and it's a very nice opportunity to learn more about this part of our planet. And the third one, I think, people. Yeah, Filipino people. It's very interesting to learn from them, to learn from other different cultures. Yeah.
What about you?
Actually, it's the same because we work together. I would just add one thing that is traveling, because it's very easy and cheap to travel around Asia, and there are so many nice countries. I was dreaming about traveling to Bali for a long time, so yeah, we hope to travel a lot here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just before we go, your favorite island in the Philippines?
We only was in Palawan. On Palawan.
Yeah. Yeah, but I want to go to Siargao.
Guys, I usually tell you guys, for me, as a foreigner, I've been in the Philippines for quite long now. The best island for me, I always tell this, Siargao. If you love surfing, island life, you really will like that island life is Siargao, yeah, USA?
Yeah, I just want to learn how to surf, and because of that, I want to go to Siargao. Yeah.
You're gonna love it. And have you guys tried any Filipino food so far?
Yeah, we tried, but yeah.
What? So, what's your favorite one?
I think I've never tried, because our colleagues and friends they told us never try.
Really? Okay, but me as a foreigner, being in the Philippines, I'm gonna so here there's manam. Yeah, there's manam, authentic Filipino food. If you go there, I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it.
Okay.
Trust me, because I know the cuisine is totally different, the taste is different. But go to Manam and you guys are gonna love it. Trust me, because we're traveling, you gotta adjust ourselves also to the food. You're gonna love it so that you won't be homesick too much. So I would appreciate, please try some food, guys. Okay, thank you so much, and I appreciate your time. What's your name and where you from?
My name is Ahmed. I'm from Egypt.
And for how long you have been in the Philippines?
It's been a year right now. Yeah.
Can you please mention 3 things that made you decide to live in the Philippines?
Actually, I'm studying here. I'm a dental student. My uncle also is living here. That's why I decided to live here. And living here is quite enjoyable, to be honest. And I'm enjoying my time here because there's a lot of places, So yeah.
What do you love the most about the country, or even the people?
The people here are actually kind, and they are really generous. They are really good with the foreigners. There's no such a thing like bullying or something like that. So yeah, that's all. They're really kind. They are respectful. Yeah.
And what is studying in the Philippines?
Studying actually it's quite hard, especially for the medical. But if you are studying hard and you're doing your best, so you're gonna enjoy the living here and studying here. Yeah.
Okay. So since you have been here for a year right now, what advice would you give to other foreigners? That they want probably to come or even to study here in the Philippines?
Just for studying or just to visiting?
Let's say to live and to study.
To live, actually, you have to find a good place, and especially to have a good salary here, because living here is quite expensive. So if you can't manage your money, or if you don't know how to live or how to choose where to live exactly, you're gonna really have a lot of battles here. So if you want to study, it's better if you ask the Filipinos or try to make friends from here, so you can manage your money, manage your time, and choose a good school. And yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you learned any Tagalog word? Just one?
There's a lot. There's naman, there's po, I have a lot of things because my friends here are Filipinos. Yeah. So I know a lot of things here.
A lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay, brother. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
If you want to ask with Tagalog here about your name, just say ano pangalan mo. So it's what's your name?
What's your name?
Yeah.
Ano pangalan mo? Ano pangalan mo?
My name is Ano pangalan mo?
Ako si Calvin po.
Ako si
Anong ginagawa mo dito sa Pilipinas po?
Oh, you're talking Tagalog, right?
Hindi po. Okay, guys. Brother, thank you so much. I appreciate your time, bro. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much, man. What's your name and where you from?
I'm Sajad and I'm from Iran.
Iran.
Yeah, Iran, yeah.
For how long you been in the Philippines, if you don't mind?
I'm 4 months staying here, yeah.
Okay. Can you mention 3 things that made you decide to live in the Philippines?
3 things, maybe a lot good people, Philippines, yeah, a lot good people and kind, and his country is cheaper, yeah, it's cheaper and is freedom, lot freedom, yeah, his country is freedom, but I like in here, maybe next year go to Thailand because I'm professional soccer player. Yeah, I'm professional soccer player. Maybe transfer in Thailand and other country. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, in these 4 months, have you adapted a little bit to the Filipino culture already?
Yeah.
Little bit.
Yeah.
Have you eaten any Filipino food?
Filipino food is adobo.
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 Yeah.
And I like inasal.
Inasal.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too. I love mangnasal. Like especially PM2. It gotta be PM2. PM2. It needs to be PM2. Okay, brother. And I mean, which are you allowed to say the team that you are playing here in the Philippines?
Yeah. Maybe I'm play university. UP.
UP.
Yeah, maybe UP, maybe Ateneo. I don't know.
Yeah.
I want looking for better for me. Yeah.
And just before we go, any message would you give to foreigners that they want to visit the Philippines?
Message. Habibi, come to Philippines.
Habibi, come to Philippines. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate your time, brother. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and to everyone that have been part of this video, I just want to say thank you so much for accepting. And guys, please once again subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. We are almost 100k subscribers, so I would appreciate if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, just click there. I don't usually ask you guys this, but your subscription is gonna mean a lot to me and to the channel as well and to our community. So thank you so much, and see you guys on the next video.